backing out. I can hear you telling me to turn around. Fighting for my trust and you won't back down. Even if we gotta risk it all right now. I know you're scared of the unknown. You don't wanna be alone. I know I always come and go, but it's out of my control. And you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. I think your love would be too much, or you'll be left in the dust unless I stuck by you. You're the sunflower. You're the sunflower.
On a vacant road to get away from people and watch the planes approach. Turn the music down, put the windows low, turn the headlights off, but let the dashboard glow. I try not to reminisce, cause many of these memories ain't got no kind of benefits. It's the same old lick. You can paint the bricks, but your face is just a way to decorate your shit. I'm the motherfucking man when I'm standing in it, cause I don't know how to swim, but I project the image that I'ma go all in. Got it under control until I grow my fins. I'm still plugging my nose. No surprise, stolen by the tide. You could close your eyes, but the hope stay alive. And the crow gonna fly and the dope gets sold. Other than that, there's really not much to know. Don't cut this rose.
This lonely rose with thorns to show. It grows alone, too hard to hold. This lonely rose with thorns to show. It grows alone, too hard to hold.
Quick to tell you that she don't need a man. From what I seen, I completely understand. Can't stand a cat that try to make demands. Plus a man said he's sick of bringing beach to the sand. Quickly sinking in the holiest boat. Figure he might as well drink just to keep it afloat. Nope. When small things end up being gigantic, relationships go the way of the Titanic. Why panic? Have some fun while it lasts. Be happy that you even had a spot on the cast. She hard to keep cause she know what men about. It just took you too long before you figured it out. Moving fast don't mean it won't end quick. Why put your toes in when you can skinny dip? Remember when you with the prettiest chick? There's another man that's sick of putting up with his shit.
This lonely rose with thorns to show. It grows alone, too hard to hold. This lonely rose with thorns to show. It grows alone, too hard.
There is a temperamental magic in the key of love and war to go. Nothing up his sleeve, not even a fucking arm. Your body in a temple if it's disassembled parts. Allocated in a separate level warp. Send a Morse tell cat severing a pell-mell dash melting. Squeegee in as opposed to a cheesecloth silk spraying evenly. East Coast Hill Kings.
What's up, y'all?
Pacing at the grapevine, nervous. Poke jarred brain matter adequately curious. Pick a perfect Pepsi, herd him back into the turnip truck. Where a high art poses and opals and fine Yeti fur with a dire prognosis. People could admire with the openly grotesque. Open any cold discotheque, coat check, oh my. Low tech, boat neck, go time, no myth. I'm a slow death gold mine.
This lonely rose with thorns to show. It grows alone, too hard to hold. This lonely rose with thorns to show. It grows alone, too hard to hold. 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 Too hard to hold.
Camera thief, take pictures, run like the parallel stitches, attach my feet to the path I beat, teach myself to keep the answers brief, gnash my teeth like the last to feast, imagine me on that abandoned beach, sand and sea as if the jazz was free, I'm ice cream mixed with gasoline, direct attention to the craftsmanship, neglect to mention that the past will stick like initials carved in the concrete, like the tattoo that hides on your mommy. I still kick it with angels. The difference is instead of the bar, I'm at my kitchen table. The starlight shines through the glass, but you feel safe underneath that mask. Ferris wheel, give rides. The scars healed in time to get high. Lock the doors and hide the keys. Let's go describe how to climb a tree. Don't sign the lease, just cop a corner for you to curl up and try to sleep. Those cheap police won't find my wings. I keep my dreams inside my dreams. And if I had a time machine, I'd probably use it like a vacuum and try to clean. It kinda seems quite more than a handful of these regrets have been circumstantial. Now give me all the cash out the drawer, touch that mustache down on the floor, and I'll be in court holding a pitchfork before I let the contest outlast the sport. Pocket watch, impatient, find a mate then make the migration.
Break the rules, but first break the
rulers. And keep it moving like a rumor. I don't need to defend my defensive-ness. I keep to myself, my family, and friendships. I got enough people I could disappoint. If you disagree, I think you missed the point. Now go ahead and grab a chair. Let me tell you about the last few years. Pulled out a sack full of Samson's hair and put it on the dash like a dancing bear. I wrote you a horoscope. It won't fit on this post-it note, but if I had to sum it up into a shorter quote, it goes, fuck it, you might as well row that boat. It doesn't matter who you are, your
you're just another superstar. Everybody gets to shine at the hotel bar with the fireflies that fell in the jar. Ain't even trying to get free. Buzzing around is fine with me. That's why I keep one eye on the clock, the other eye on my drink. Make it link like a lock, the timing is key. Got my hands tied up, still climbing this tree. So can't none judge what my crisis might be. Everything will even out when I finally sleep. Tipsy, dreaming about being a pirate at sea. I hear the sirens singing for someone else to listen. Got me thinking I avoided a bullet, but a lot of my vision was under blurry conditions. I watched from the top of a volcano of bullshit. Which came first, the thirst or the curse? Most can't distinguish which one is worse. Bartender in a tuxedo shirt with the sleeves rolled up, cause she's seen enough dirt. Whatever, look, I don't know if the ocean is close, but I'ma keep going till I no longer float. Aight, so quit trying to micromanage my emotions. Keep the glass half full and keep the tab open. Last call for alcohol protocol. The television that's attached to the wall, it show a basketball game with the volume off, and I don't know who's playing, but I know I'm not. It goes, I feel like a firefly. I chase all the fireflies. I feel like a firefly. I chase all the fireflies.
It doesn't matter what you think. Either way, it's all relative. The buzzing from the neon lights is like a sedative. I follow it into outer space like an Apollo ship, coasting off the bottom shelf, booze and the Klonopin. I'm lost. Wrote my room number on the file, put $1 in the jukebox, ordered up a shot. Now everything is frozen, just floating, flickering dots as we fade into the night without ever giving a thought. But that's the idea. We don't come for the atmosphere. The food's shitty, the cable's blurred, but I'm happy here. We're all alone, but ain't nobody keeping tabs there. Cause misery's a meal that's served better with a glass of beer. Yeah, so fill it up and let me soak. Smelling like whiskey and complimentary soap. It's the same four walls in every city I go, surrounded by fireflies, just trying to find that glow.
I feel like a firefly. I chase all the fireflies. I feel like a firefly. I chase all the fireflies. Know why I can't hold on to a word that you say. You escape from your cage just to dance and play across a random face like fly away little horse fly before they find you on the front page. We familiar with the frustration. To say we stay sedated, it's an understatement. Look alive, life is a celebration. We would like to use your current location. Lost faith after the first rotation and gave it back to the dirt like it wasn't worth saving. And oh Lord, if I wasn't so bored, I'd have already poured this bottle on the floor. Yeah, right, we ain't spilling the drop, about to get so hot that we feel like gods. And now,
yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing tonight?
feel like a rat in a maze. Even though I know nowadays I should probably have found a method to count my ways. I'm trying to leave the runway, confident I need to go surround myself with sun rays. Life's too short to keep shoveling flakes. I walk into the water till I'm covered in waves. From the first breath to the next laugh, better have a plan to catch a best half. Never let the legs break beneath the heavy weight. Gotta spray a little paint on this designated negative space. And I don't even know why, but I'm committed to leaving you with a valid and vivid impression. We can separate the pain from the message, but state of mind still in a state of corrections. And I don't even know why.
شكرا brother Ali. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
Frozen, Minnesota, chip on his shoulder, sick sleeping on a pissy sofa, unwanted visitor in a different culture, missing home and can't go, they civil warring. Listen soldier, forget getting over, prison sit around the corner, homelessness even closer, kids with similar skin color still don't want you, spitting and soldier, cause they been here longer, you leave the crib, it's guaranteed the pigs approach you, where you going, where you from, any weapons on you, your family is stressed out, you're getting older, you don't live the way they did back in Somalia. It's extra difficult to be a daughter, trying to keep it modest, the sin is all around you. Wear the wrong garments, your parents get an ulcer. If you wrap it up, the other children picking on you.
Living two worlds with your eyes closed, tiptoeing on a tightrope, holding on for survival.
Nobody to blame, it's just how it goes.
Living two worlds with your eyes closed, tiptoeing on a tightrope, holding on for survival.
Nobody to blame, it's just how it goes. Holidays and you know what the business is. You get 2 birthdays and 2 Christmases. Older you get, you resent how sick it is. They're trying to cover their guilt with the gifts they give. Bounce from his house to her house. Too bad that marriage didn't work out. Now you don't have a your house. Daddy fighting mommy. They both tell me they love me. If I get too close to one, the other one start acting funny. Mom went and had a baby with a different dad. You act happy to please him, but you're really sad. Seeing firsthand the family that you'll never have. Plus you ain't no real brother, you're just a half. Gotta pick up the pieces and move on. Bedtime stories, they read them on the phone. Live in 2 houses and neither one is home. Wishing you were grown, had the freedom to get gone.
Living 2 worlds with your eyes closed, tiptoeing on a tightrope, holding on for survival.
Nobody to blame, it's just how it goes.
Living 2 worlds with your eyes closed, tiptoeing on a tightrope, holding on for survival.
Nobody to blame, it's just how it goes. Daddy was a preacher, mama was a Sunday school teacher, big brother football squad leader. Now far be it for you to disappoint or displease them. You're just being what you feel you see in that mirror every time you peer in. Swallow the tears inside that empty feeling. A boy terrified to let the world in. He He has girlfriends but doesn't want a girlfriend. He retreats inside himself where he lives life itself in secret. Daddy says people go to hell for being what he is, and he certainly believes him. Cause there ain't no flame that can blaze enough to trump being hated for the way you love, and cry yourself to sleep and hate waking up. It's a cold world, y'all, shame on us.
Living two worlds with your eyes closed, tiptoeing on a tightrope, holding on for survival.
Nobody to blame, it's just how it goes.
Living two worlds with your eyes closed, tiptoeing on a tightrope, holding on for survival.
Nobody to blame, it's just how it goes.
The name of this song is Uncle Sam, goddamn. It's a show tune, but the show ain't been written for it yet. We gonna see if Tony Jerome and the band can maybe work this shit out for me. Straighten me out right quick. I like it so far, man. Yeah. Come on, let's go. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and proud. Let's do this shit for real, come on now. Smoke and mirrors, stripes and stars, stolen for the cross in the name of God. Bloodshed, genocide, rape and fraud, written to the pages of the law, good law. The cold continent latchkey child ran away one day and started acting foul. King of where the wild things are, daddy's proud, cause the Roman Empire done passed it down. Imported and tortured the workforce and never healed the wounds or shook the curse off. Now the grown-up Goliath nation holding open auditions for the part of David. Can you feel it? Nothing can save you. You question the rain, you get rushed in and chained up. Fist raised, but I must be insane, cause I can't figure a single goddamn way to change. But welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. All must bow to the fat and lazy. The fuck you obey me, or why do they hate me? Who me? Only 2 generations away from the world's most despicable slavery trade. Pioneered so many ways to degrade a human being that it can't be changed to this day. Legacy so ingrained in the way that we think we no longer need chains to be slaves. Lord, it's a shameful display. The overseers even got raped along the way. Cause the children can't escape from the pain, and they born with the poisonous hatred in their veins. Try and separate a man from his soul. You only strengthen him and lose your own. But shoot that fucker if he walk near the throne. Remind him that this is my home. Now I'm gone. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred. Hold up, give me one right here, hold up. You don't give money to the bums on the corner with a sign bleeding from their gums. Talking about you don't support a crackhead. What you think happens to the money from your taxes? Shit, the government's the addict with $1 billion a week kill brown people habit. And even if you ain't on the front line when Master yell crunch time, you right back at it. Man, look at how you hustling backwards. At the end of the year, add up what they subtracted. 3 out of 12 months, your salary pay for that madness. Man, that's savage. What's left? Get a big ass plasma to see where they made Dan Rather point the damn camera. Only approved questions get answered. Now stand your ass up for that national anthem. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God. Welcome to the United Snakes, land of the thief, home of the slave. The Grand Imperial Guard, where the dollar is sacred and power is God.
Check this out. I'm the luckiest son of a bitch that ever lived. I spend life doing shit I love. Got the world's most beautiful kids, and don't nobody do it like us. Sunday morning, play Al Green, make pancakes and watch cartoons. Sometimes get to change that scene, catch a plane and see somewhere new. Plus got married last year, treated so good that it ain't even fair. Already got a boy, now the baby girl's here. Bought us a house like the Bernstein Bears. Not 2 years ago I was homeless. I mean crashing on the couch of my homies. Now I'm crashing on the couch with Conan. Signed a mortgage and bought my own shit. Should've seen when they handed me the keys. I still couldn't believe that it was mine. Like baby hurry up, let's leave. For these damn people change their mind. And shit, what can I say? I would've made these damn songs anyway. Some of y'all still listen to them every day. Beautiful thing, I bow my head and pray.
I love the life I live, my laughter and my tears. I don't know where it's going, but I like it's his. I love the life I live, my laughter and my tears. I don't know where it's going, but I like it's his.
I get a lot of love in my hometown. Twin Cities, y'all know how I go down. Same club where Prince shot Purple Rain. Advertise my name and it's sold out. I'm surrounded by greatness. My loved ones are amazing. Sometimes I look in their faces and just think of the lives they're changing. And I don't just mean rhyme sayers. My son's grandmother quit freebasing. Desiree got 8 years straight. Now that right there calls for celebration. I'm so happy for her. We used to fight like cats and dogs, but she ain't even mad that I left her daughter. She calls me a son, so that's my mama.
I love the life I live, my laughter and my tears. I don't know where it's going, but I like it's his. I love the life I live, my laughter and my tears. I don't know where it's going, but I like it's his.
Keep it going now. All my life I had this music. My heroes have all saluted. I don't need y'all to like my new shit. Them dudes are the reason I do this. I done did so much cool shit. Lived a lifetime in the last 2 years. Got the memories to prove it. Look what a dude who ain't even graduate high school did. Used to always be the new kid. Laughed at cause I never used to pull chicks. Now I turn down more girls than them rich ass pretty football playing fools get. Sometimes I smile so wide. I think about the dreams that I've lived. Shit, even if I died tonight, y'all, I'm the luckiest son bitch that ever lived.
I love the life I live, my laughter and my tears. I don't know where it's going, but I like it's his. I love the life I live, my laughter and my tears. I don't know where it's going, but I like it's his.
Celebrate y'all, celebrate y'all, celebrate y'all. Jiggle low, jiggle low, jiggle low. They can't find it. Yeah.
Adversaries battling for supremacy. Sounds like a good way to build up my infamy.
Soon as Automator sent for me, we headed over to receive our registration forms from the Galactic Embassy.
Yes, may I help you?
Remember me? To escape a global panic, we had to intercede.
Oh, you're here for the battle forms?
Yeah, can we get them for free?
I'm afraid not. You'll have to pay the entrance fee.
It was worth a try when we first arrived on Mercury. Gravity adjustment was a must-hit. Step up contestant, number 12, I was 13, he started bursting. Ammunition that wasn't working. His rudimentary technical abilities couldn't kill me. Knocked me for a loop, but I could still breathe. He had the crowd going by appearance. Here comes the anticipated interference from his squad of guards. I bust back with an onslaught of hydrothermocline to burn the third eye. Don't outnumb, but I come with heat and trigger a massive explosion to the beat. They hit me with compressed air, left my chest bare. My sonic stun gun takes them out by the next snare. We won the bout just as the oxygen tanks were running out. So we're back to the ship, pull a map from a blip, manipulate the cursor, recharge our essentials, set the coordinates, then flow through a trillion miles of space with style and grace. Next stop Pluto to rock these new flows. Atmosphere methane, be strategic like a chess game. Leave his MC with chest pain. I had to battle a shadow in his black light form. He dazzled me, adding 3 points to his score. Engulfed my microphone with darkness, adding 3 more. The panel started to roar. I had to find the core of his power. He stretched his text, causing me to black out. It took my dad out, I couldn't back out. It took out the sound, man, I'm taking a pounding. I bust out an acapella, that's astounding. Project a unibeam through his spleen. Pulled out my X-ray cannons to disintegrate the phantom. It's non-finite cell structure ruptured. It's forming again to bust up into clusters. Shadowy masses spread to the greater darkness of outer space. Now I place first among artists. What have you? Next destination.
The colony of Cecilia and our colony.
Oh, this is appealing. Hyperspace with Mike in place. We was off, breathing frost in the void, thinking, what if we had lost? Ha! Entertaining ignorant thought. Land ho, Cecilia, we enter the port. Fill out a few forms, then we meet our challenger named Qzar.
No matter who you are, I'll handle ya.
He's a real charmer. I threw on my plasteel armor. He wants to absorb the talents that I worked so hard for. A biter hardcore. I busted a few shots and opened them like a car door. He was a quadruped, 4 arms. He hit me with 4 arms made of bronze. I said, Automator, play the song. It was the theme. Made a slight alteration in my scheme. Set him up with a cognition beam with this double team. Lean toward his dome piece and ream the back of his neck with a cranial disruption siphon. Squeezed out his brain like juice, like a python.
Ever falling down, 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 ever falling down, ever falling down, 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 ever falling down.
Even if I was blindsided by Mack trucks on a side street in an alleyway in a foreign city, I'd still make it back home. On a highway, no bulletins, no street signs, no other cars, no radio, no satellite, I'd still make it back home. Connected to the universe like a string of lights on a holiday. If one's out, doesn't mean that the minds of all who roam the stone. For the earth child with the fire, water, and sky under his toes, under his blows, under his belt, his the Orion sets the tones. I'll never regret the way canals of birth shot me forth on my feet, not my fins. I am a man to finish it out. Don't forget gravity laws, only thing keeping me from flight. Wings of space, infinite night, downward spiral, not in sight. Never, never.
Never falling down, 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 ever falling down.
Wait, there's no father, it's her and her offspring. Nobody's offering help, skin ain't softening, axe chopped to the ankles. Her baby's coughing, maybe the check will come today, the weight's exhausting. She's a pillar, so she can't be tilted. Give her sons the feeling as though they got $1 million to blow. Need no stilts to reach the stars. Teach the kids to reach with their heads and they each will be yours. I give a piece of me for her to have a peace of mind. Or a piece of your chicken cause it's ramen all the time. She's thin and getting scared but she never lets on. Many men will not fall cause they mama's head. Strong, 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 strong.
Never falling down, 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 ever falling down.
Pick your feet on up, why don't you get on up? Lift your spirits up, damn, I know this shit is tough. I flunked in high school, my pops, he left me young. I often lost my cool days, I feared my mama's gun. I lost my only son when my girl, she almost died. A bad abortion, haunted by a baby's eyes. And every reason lies, cause you know the truth inside. You're feeling like a coward, like the wrong person died. But still you gotta ride, let the years pass on by. Never really knowing why, no questions why I'm always high. Damn, damn,
Down, ever falling down. Down, 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 ever falling down.
We slipping and sliding, 808 kick riding, serving rocks, balling while they conquering and dividing. Teeth glistening, shining, listening to ourselves lying, believing the bleeding ego still trying. Identifying with the why and the what's. Self-hating is the scars and the cuts that run deep down. Not giving a fuck behind the sweet sound of the new blues. Rattling the truck from the sunroof to the new shoes. Chrome, neglecting the home. Disrespecting the zone that Sankofa should have shown us. Looking back before the times that they owned us, but never really owned the damn thing the spirit sounding like.
Never falling down, 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 ever falling down.
I'm hella irresponsible and possibly the cause of my subsequent downfall. Now I take a pause and reflect on my karma and laws. I've ignored all the signs that could cause a turn and redirect my preferred course of action before they curse in my ashes. The rehabilitation at the baddest on the planet was set a mark, a milestone of progress. The life-changing tones of why heart and soul mean the most. Learning forces me to search and exhume all my skeletons. A room full of demons with an angel as a prisoner. She's torture for the visitors, the listeners who read between the lines and stay inquisitive to dissect these sentences.
Never falling down, 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 ever falling
Last
down.
night I took a field trip, kinda bent, hopped the fence, cut across the playground and laid down in the cemetery. Reflecting on my past, present, and current events. Speech slurring, I vented to the moon, swear she was answering me. Not literal, but in a spiritual sense. We spoke, me, myself, and I, but I wasn't alone. In fact, it felt like that picture of a beach with footprints and the sand. You know that poem hanging in grandmama's home. Where does love come from? Where does it go when it's gone? What takes its place and why does that space turn hard to stone? Another year I am older today. In many ways I've grown, but in my head them questions still they roam. Riding a bike, she said it's like cycling in circles with your eyes closed and no hands. Blind faith is what she called it, man. Said life's an ocean with a lot of commotion. Once you dive in, yeah, it's deep, but if you can swim, it ain't mattering.
Never falling down, 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 ever falling down. Down, 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 ever falling down.
warming. Four corners of paranormal, get shorn for a thermos and parathermals in a warehouse. Air wears dairy curdle. St. Vincent de Paul trying to square the circle. Circle the source of his power. Foresight born at the corner of Howard on sale. Cherry pick blue in the pail. It's a blue nose chew in his tail. Losing his coat. Schmooze in a high in a head rush. Hack up bile over H1N1 and then some. One eye on the breadcrumbs. Other eye on the drink crumb. Other eye on the income. Good knife and a grin. Shoot dice with the lice and the ringworms. Peg leg. Smells like Medellin. Wake in the night. Make a pipe out of anything. Take 5, take a dive in the celebrate. Turn 5 in a 5, 6, 7, 8. Back out, black out somewhere fancy. Shake in the backseat of Aesop's Camry, dude. Seat full of chips and sandwich meat from the crypt in the end. If you give an address and a rib or a piss, don't question a mystery fish. Just picture shrimp on a pillow with grits. Close your eyes, lick your lips. I'm at the cafe ordering a cup of fresh. Sarah gave me 2, I gave 1 to Rex. He said fools ain't shit, plus fuck the pigs. They can never understand what Sumner is. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm off grid, I'm through the gate. I fly these kites into the fray. Word up, word up. Word up. I'm out the box, I'm through the bud. I fly these kites into the cut. NorCal fried bacteria, no ID, survived the vivarium. Trisophiel, sourdough and heroin. Eat with the chimera, fly with the seraphim. I hold court with the cats and dogs of old cools like an orb in a dragon's claw. And Terry cloth robes outside, detox surly. Curse at a beat cop, Dr. a Slurpee. Adopt no Xerxes, fear no moon man. Stay true like a wolf wearing wolf pants. Ooh, never could avoid himself for long enough to contain or employ his help. And now we look both ways at the asteroid belt. Buzzed, gross and holy gun love. Still hearing X in his head yelling kiss the ring. From a fortune of Fisher King or from a sister care. Blisters in his hair, new day, new diarrhea, disrepair. Soups on 2-ton, crucifix to bear. No shoes, no shirt, no fiscal year. I said hello to Marshall every morning for 6. He yelled at me every time. That's a worry, bitch. It only took 1 tooth to crack the bug juice to chug. Turn a bum to a son to a bug. Outside home, it's an open swim. Occultism and a throws a corrosive wind. A cold meal with a ghost of friends. A whole host of meds. A deal on a tone, no cassette. I stepped over a body in the door. I pretend he asleep, but it's probably more. Goddamn, profound apathy, heart with a crack. I'm ships in the night. I'm darts in a map. Word up. The kid that worked down at the local Baskin Robbins got a tattoo of a lipstick print attached above his collar. I watched him relocating pistachio to a waffle, thinking I had lost the plot, if not the passion for the novel. He asked me what I wanted, I ordered something daft. He said he liked the tattoo Alex drew me of the bats. Thanks, I like it too, but modestly confess, in present company my coloring is not the main event. Look at that neck. The message is a meeting at the guy F's chicks. I spent a lot of years making friends with cool artists. So when they drew me tattoos, I could truly feel important. Now some 22-year-old inside a cube of brick and mortar got me questioning my morals in their corny pecking order. I should give a shit less. Cherry, no. Whip, yes. Lot of years. Lot of years. The girl that worked down at the local juice place got a head full of dreadlocks down to her waist. I watched her add the spinach to the ginger to the grapes. My hair was underwhelming, my juice was fucking great. Some lady orders maca, compliments the locks. She asked how many years it took the girl to grow the crop. It took a lot of years and then eventually I cut them, kept them, and reattached them anytime I want them. My mind's fucking blown, the future is amazing, I feel so fucking old. I bet you clone your pets and ride a hoverboard to work. I used a folding map to find the juice place in the first. These kids are running wild, I'm still recovering from church. You should've seen me in the 90s, I could ollie up a curb. You should've seen me in the 80s, I was bumping New Edition, dragging acne into Hades. Lot of years. Lot of years. Question. If I died in my apartment like a rat in a cage, would the neighbors smell the corpse before the cat ate my face? I used to floss the albatross like daddy came with the chain. I'm trying to jettison the ballast with the hazardous waste. The kid is comfortably numb, routine a tedious crutch. Steep in a self-imposed Stockholm and Lima in flux. Maybe an occupation popular with demons and ducks. Mid any mingling akin to being seasoned and stuffed. It's a theater of jumping jellyfish, jealous little sycophants. Miserable and flimsy from the skippies to the pissy pants. Each one separately convinced they're sketching with Da Vinci's hands. Delusion turn a communication a prison camp. You fucking dorks ain't a threat to the cause. There ain't a lesson we can learn from the ostensibly lost. I think it's funny when defendants from identical haunts step out the tempest, the measure of what the spectrum involves. Maybe no one cares. Party over here, I'll be over there. I used to hang around with rappers at the root of the scene. It meant a lot to feel the fugitive community breathe. Maybe the sentimentalized to be truly naive. I know some shit about your heroes that you wouldn't believe. I think we're all a bunch of weirdos on a quest to belong. The song's a echolocation of an impregnable fog. That's why it's odd to see a pile of imperfections and flaws. Ascend a pedestal to patronize the rest of the cards in a mess of obnoxious fantasy, posturing and pageantry. I ain't even mad, I'm impressed, shit, it's baffling. God almighty, chop an ivory tower to piano keys. Play your own dirge on the way to surfing Maggot Beach. You fucking dorks ain't a source of the art. You can't be cooler than the corners where you source all your parts. The poker face, all it takes a couple sordid remarks. We let the manicore out, we make the sorcery bark. Life is so unfair. Party over here, I'll be over there. I view the rattling of sabers like a show to expose insecurities exploding in emotional code. When braggadocio to go from mostly jokey to gross. Corrode a homie till his probity is notably ghost. Before the hobby was a job, he was a miniature hell. You would wobble around your mama like an infant gazelle. The disillusionment has truly been a difficult pill, but you was anything menacing as a difficult sell. And a whistling Bellarama. Black Molly's to dress up like Piranha. It's not even compelling melodrama. It's a comedy somebody wanna shop you as a saga. I'm very voluntarily persona non grata. You fucking dorks ain't the leaders we need. This ain't the medium believers out to weasel and breed. I'm off in coffee with the paupers over tea with the queen. Don't make them show the regency what disobedient means. Heavy load to bear. Party over here, I'll be over there. Hey, warm cider, arm full of spiders, orange moon, starry night, particle exciters. In a pageant rivaled only by the origin of fire. Now at an organism from alternative environs. A dozen pair of cartoon eyes in the thicket to see a neophyte get sliced in a ribbons. I'm here to pick lice off each other and assimilate. Duck a suit, troubleshoot as moody as their interface. True and sucker proof, grew to fully disengage. Florida's only vanishing point away from the picture plane. Go to where the radio trails off and people catch rabies on the way to their mailbox. Under a sideways rain, cornering the briar, still pull a broadsword from a hoarded synthesizer. Nap in a hole in a tree, cat leaving bowls at my feet. Talking Master P, memory foam, everything. Jettison the rest and roulette us a new trajectory. Spinal tap 11, tapping resin out the evergreen. Designated dark horse, headless independently. Sidewalks end with ponds and frog eggs. Buried bones and its very own blurry Sasquatch vids. Led like field ants to a hot lens. 8 o'clock kittens versus cobwebs. Fight! Maps won't work here. Ice over bittersweet nightshade. Antlers rise from his migraine. Shredder die. Life's strange. How do you identify? Knew a Damato and all our package with a Vespertine. Me, I'm pretty useless to the ruthless painted Gemini that set him free. Eat his own body weight in genocide. Came back a decorated dog of war once more, though he currently stuck in the dog door. Additionally, dog isn't even his final form, just a period between Greenhorn and Hyperion. Peer into the eye of a primordial experience. Portamento warriors in unforgiving wilderness. Borderline ethereal, Noah's Ark Rome tone. Add a little up high, down low, too slow. Found acquaintances a pain to babysit, so he gave away his shit and gave them all the slip. Now pets hit the ceiling when the wind blows. Fish float belly up, songbirds crash in the windows. Swizzle apple cider vinegar and dish soap. Suicide flies take dips in the kill zone. Still shuffle through a stack of old photos taken before the varicose verified chronos. I don't know, it feels weird. I'd rather feed an apple to a deer. I might have heard something in the walls. Could have been voices, could have been claws. Could have been a rebel yelling something more evolved. Pounding on the front door, standing all alone like what up? Ain't shit. Die already, none defied a one-man walled city. Stone-made flesh veins etched in his hands. 88 stands straight, then invasive plants and rain dance unsafely. Brace for the supercell, mutineer footage for your blooper reel. Who could tell? Pours hot tar from the top of the barn. Necktie on his head, condor on his arm. Dog star in a jar, bordering unsustainable. Mea culpa, maybe I should pray a cold. Systematic Catholic or sigil in a Baphomet unraveling. Either way, his ID show a snake and skull. Always been a private dude who couldn't keep a tally of which lies he told. Who? Dyer's hair shaved, changed names in his lazy drawl. Soon enough I will estrange you all like it ghost. On Dasher, half-dead carolers, deck a hole, wreck a whole advent calendar.
a haircut.